How's it going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we're jumping right back into Persona 5. Last time we did get to hang out with Iwai and look at some of his shady business, which is really cool. It looks like some kind of gangster yakuza stuff that's going on in the background, which looks really interesting. It looks really cool. And we did get home. We checked the TV to see what was for sale, whatever. We bought some generic crap. So today, let's go ahead and see who we can hang out with, because we do have 2 text messages pending. So that's who texted us today. Speak of the devil, there's what's his face, Iwai, and the old man. Okay, cool. Actually, we do need to prioritize hanging out with the old guy, because I think we only have till the end of the month to hang out with him, and then from then on we can never see him again. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Alright, so I have a request for you, but it's not from my speech. Oh, okay. I was invited to dinner by Diet Man Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Please let me know if you're free to attend. What do you say? He will grow stronger. Definitely. Alright. Thank you. I'll let him know. I'll be at a hotel in Shibuya. I'll send you the map. That's pretty questionable. Like, I'm gonna go to a hotel with an old guy. I'm not gonna get attacked or anything at all. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Wow, that's fancy. Alright. Diet Man. Freaking superhero. A really lame superhero. Alright, so Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who is also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey. You have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. I'm against them. I'm for them. Yeah, because this guy was with them too. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Oh, nice. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plagued our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So, the former Diet member who is disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. Party has decided which candidates it will back in various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat about the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. I couldn't read reinstated. Party member, alright? And I will perform an extensive investigation into your misappropriation accusations. Okay.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. I'm the secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't have asked me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, RNG-kun? I decline. I take the offer. I'd leave it to chance. Alright, so what could be the right answer? That is true. He probably is asking him because he knows he can't beat him or something like that, because why else would he ask him? I'd probably say I decline. But let's see. I decline. Yeah, alright, that was the second best. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I feel like my bond grew deeper. Alright, so that's cool. What do we say? 6. Oh, cool. 6. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Alright.
Alright, so sun's at 6. Haven't gotten anything else lately. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
He technically invited me out to dinner and stuff, so I mean, I don't think he should be apologizing. That sounds like a pretty sweet act. But let's see, what do we got? Gonna be at this hour. Hey, Makoto, she never texts me. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Book Town in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Alright, so I have to because it's a new place. Alright, so thanks. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. Oh, cool. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. Cool. Futaba's mother's research. I wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. New place! Hell yeah! Famous for its Booktown shopping district, with great curry to boot. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Old tomes and fine curry. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, so we can take people there. So let's go. Let's go to the book place. Let's go to the town of books. Let's buy some books. Alright, here we are. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. It took hard to find one. Yeah. Hey, that was the right one. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. Dude, it's been like a week. It's been like 2 weeks, technically. Oh my god, we beat it on like the freaking the 1st or the 2nd. That's insane, dude. She's been asleep for like 14 days. If only we could understand it in more depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Yeah, sure. Hey! Oh. No way! Is this supposed to happen? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Nice. Excuse me. Please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh. Oh, no. Nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Whoa. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. She's my fellow shogi warrior. Oh man. I like this one. I like this one. She's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she a professional shogi player? You had... is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist? Yes.
I see.
I admit, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. They're gonna become best friends. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh sure, if you'd like. Well, if it was about shogi, then to attack, you need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. Oh wow. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. Okay, so they're just gonna go off. I see. That way you can surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. It seems you two are getting along. We should all hang out. Wow, this is useful information. Alright, so... It seems you two are getting along. Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? Wow! She's ditching me! Oh man. I got cut by another waifu. Alright, fair enough. Alright, look for the book we had discussed earlier. So nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today. Alright, well that was definitely an interesting little side story. That was kind of cool. Uh-oh. It's getting closer to the deadline. 1 week left until it's Medjed's attack. I wonder what's gonna happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? Alright, so they're blaming the Phantom Thieves. I guess it kind of makes sense since we're kind of responsible. But,
Man, it's
I
hot.
mean, god damn it, Futaba. How long can she sleep, dude? Only 1 more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on all about that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She's definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side. Oh, wow. We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do. Another box came for you. Oh, 1 day shipping. What'd you get? Oh yeah, second made, minute made, basically. Alright. It must be what you ordered off the TV. Yes, it is. Alright, so we do have one thing on the text, I guess. It is Monday, right? Dude, we should be at the point where we could just call the teacher, but she doesn't answer us. I don't know if we have to raise our kindness a little bit more or something. Because I do feel like my kindness is too low. But let's see. I'm beat. I wanted to hang out with him. Thanks for the help the other day. You're not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? I want to do his mission, not hers. But we did hang out with her, so we might as well do hers and increase her social link as well. I'm beat. The higher-ups aren't happy with one-off articles anymore. So I'll be needing some more info from you. I can become closer. Bond will grow stronger soon. Alright. Yes. Continue purchases. You are. Alright. I'm kind of putting preference on her because she raises my charm. So hanging out with her, it's like killing two birds with one stone. So, so that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Ace detective. Oh, Akechi. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. What? You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. Oh, he looked directly at Lala. You're like, uh-oh. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down between behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your investigation, because of your incident. Are you sure we're the same? Alright. Are you sure we're the same? I absolutely am. That's why I vowed to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill.
No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden.
Wait! Don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy?
Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you.
That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Cool. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then, one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Wow. What was the cause of death? Well...
The cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn up. That's a bad word. To make allegations about that without any evidence. I didn't expect them to drop F-bombs. I'm serious. I never expect F-bombs. They just come out of nowhere. And I don't want to get demonetized, even though I probably won't, but I just don't want to. Whatever.
Ichiko-chan.
Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled as a professional disgrace. And since we are partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That sounds like defamation. That's unforgivable or whatever. How's your search going? Not great. The incident happened over a year ago, so almost everyone's forgotten about it now. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it though.
You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much.
Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with secret society. With a secret society. What? I don't even know what that means. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. All right. Bond grew deeper. All right. So we're rank 5 with her. I mean, we're steadily increasing everyone's rank. We're getting there. All right. So what do we got? Still, there is just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound?
Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now?
Nice. Alright, fair enough, but yeah. Oh, it didn't even say goodbye or good night or anything for that one. They just straight up kicked me out.
Hey.
Should you tell you about Mishima? Alright, but we do have a text though. Check on the plant first. That's important.
Nice.
Pretty healthy, god damn it. Alright, checking on the text message. What you up to? I don't think he wants to do anything. Nothing special, right? What are you doing right now? Just having to wait just doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like we're just in Shibuya. I want to hang out for a bit. He doesn't want to raise a social link though. Decide later. For now, I want to know what we can do. I think I know what I'd rather do. We're gonna go ahead and do the Big Bang Burger thingy because I want to raise my stats. And if we can raise our stats, we can definitely have a few more paths open for us. So, at night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost the intrepid traveler a meager fee of only 500 yen. It's daytime though. Take the challenge. At this time, our special can may not apply. You could try for only 500 yen if it were nighttime. Are you sure you'd like to take the Big Bang Challenge? What? Alright, so, okay, so it costs 1800 yen in the day, and at night it costs 500 yen. Yeah, that's still not really that much money. I don't mind. That's still not that much money, certainly. Alright, so I didn't know we could do this in the daytime. That's awesome. Definitely
Thank you
useful.
very much.
Alright, back attempt the final mission again. This will be your foe.
Now then.
A big ass burger. Alright, so get ready, go! Morgana's not here. Oh, there he is. Alright, so it's a lot of meat.
I have a proposal.
I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Now chew it, don't chew, just swallow. Oh, Jesus. That sounds terrible. Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of figured I couldn't beat it, but I do get guts, I believe, or something. I get something out of it. Okay. My current knowledge and proficiency. So those are still pretty low, but now last time it said 3 of them. Now it's only 2. So I need to raise my knowledge and proficiency. Admire your enthusiasm. Alright, so what did I raise? Guts only? Alright, so there's guts.
Alright.
But didn't I raise something else? Oh, I'd only raised guts. That sucks, dude. Alright, so whatever. But now it's evening. We could try again. Oh, Jesus.
Man, it's hot.
Alright, someone texted me, though. Is it the old guy? Oh, no. Shogi practice. Shop's open. Crap. They're both. I think she's more waifu though, but she's okay. Which one should we focus on? Probably her. Wait, I forgot. We could check their social link thingy, right? Yes. Confidant. All right, look at everybody's levels. We got On is at 7. We got Ryuji at 8. Who's at the Kawakami, the teacher? We have. Oh look. What's her? The Dr. Waifu's only 7? I thought she was like 8. Oh, that's not even that high. All right, so where are Mishima, Togo? All right, so let's see what she can give us. At 3, she'll give us. Oh, so it's like right next, the next one. Let's check what it is. Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. She gives me really, really good abilities. I should really focus on her, to be honest. Aside from the old guy, I should be focusing on her because the fortune teller gives me some good stuff. But where is she, by the way? Fortune, right? She's 2 as well. At 3, we got another one. Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Oh, damn it! They're both really good. Oh my god. Alright, so crap. I'm gonna do that one because I mean it's not like we're gonna be in any battles anytime soon unless we're gonna be going to Mementos, but there's really not any point to fighting in Mementos because everything's so weak. But this one might be really good, to be honest. This one's more useful. So we're gonna go ahead and do the fortune teller one. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I have to check the messages. Shop's open. Shop's open today, so please stop by anytime. Charlie appears to be waiting for you at the red light district. You want to go see her? Go right away. Look forward to seeing you. All right. Does it take away money when I go visit her? Like, does it legit charge me? Who whistled at me? Hey, there's a big mascot character. It's just put down. Let's talk to her from way over here. Hey, Mishima's over here too. Mishima, what are you doing here? It's so damn hot. Even though the fandom is hoping you guys can fix it, the heat somehow, they should have known you're Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weatherman. So did you do the request I asked? Thanks. Oh, so you've been researching that actor and I came across some substantial new info. Oh, crap. No, Mishima will grow stronger soon, but what do you do? Damn it, I'm gonna have to decline Mishima. I never want to decline Mishima.
Well, see you later.
But now that we know the prize of the other girl, we should definitely hang out with her.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Alright, so we're gonna do a verification test. Oh, we can get a fortune reading? It's evening though. I would be down with this. We can get a fortune reading and then hang out with her, right? What does she raise? Like, I don't even know what she raises. I know we need to raise our proficiency and stuff, so we might as well do that.
What shall we do?
Alright, so my monies. Alright, and I guess we can try. I don't know what the hell she raises though. What does fortune raise? Probably my, I'm guessing proficiency, to be honest. I don't know. I'm gonna go for proficiency because I'm gonna hang out with her right now, and it's only for today, I think. So, temperance. Is that what's his face? Ryuji or no? Only battlefield reaction. All right, so okay.
What do you think?
I can get another fortune reading. Oh, I can? Dude, what the hell? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that we can do it more than once. Something you needed? Do a break verification test. Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. Yes. Hang out with it. Alright, I'm doing please watch. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go do another one. It's gonna be
Good
good.
evening.
Alright. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes?
Yeah. A colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. What? I don't get it. I don't get this at all. She says fate is absolute, then that implies that she can't do anything to help them. This is stupid. She's contradicting herself. Alright, whatever. That just kind of annoyed me.
So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. The next thing, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. Oh, damn.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon?
No, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations?
Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer?
Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Alright. It's gonna be like, it's terrible or something, right? You're gonna die or something. Yes, I've seen
Is
everything.
this?
Why, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline.
No! Does that mean breaking off my engagement is the only option?
RNG-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Go for the money. Follow his heart. Chase a promotion. Follow your heart! Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer, yeah. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. Marriage kills individuality. She'll be sad if you break it off. Ooh. Alright. I think she's gonna make me re-pick all these answers, but thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child.
Wait, you really think someone will try to go after her? Huh. I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl.
Oh wow, this is actually the right one.
Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating even a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much.
It's happened again. Alright, we're gonna check. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Oh, cool. And since she has motivation, awesome. So she's gonna give me a new motivation thingy. Money reading, awesome. That's the one I did this for. So we get more money from fights.
Alright.
Now, so more money after the battles, whatever. And she's also gonna give me some other thing, right? You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps psychic? Not. Sorry. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I will forever be a monster. What?
Oh,
My, it's gotten so late. I should start picking up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Okay then. Very well. Alright, well that was definitely fruitful. That was very, very worth it. And she didn't raise any of my stats, so I thought I would have raised my proficiency or something. But no. That was a waste of money, I guess. But we did get her skill, so we can now get more money from fights. So that's way, 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 way useful. Way, very, very good. 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, then they'd be gods. Okay. They're really hyping it up. Alright, so it is still it's the 17th. And another free day. We got 2 text messages today. Let's see who wants to hang out. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Sorry about that. Man, I hate turning these girls down. Should we have people watching, or what are we doing today? I don't think you want to raise your the social link, because she's asking what are we doing today. He might though, because he's Shibuya people watch. No, maybe. I don't know. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might be get the creative juices flowing. I must say though, I doubt it will be able to calm down. The results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Yusuke is in Shibuya. Wanna go see him for a bit? I think hanging out with Yusuke raises charm. I am not 100% sure though. I'll just hang out with him. Okay, I'm in the underground passage. Alright, so let's go ahead and see Yusuke and see if he'll raise the social link with us today. What's up, Yusuke? All we have to do now is wait. What nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. So a wealth of free time. Alright. To be honest, I think I have found a way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? We'll grow stronger soon. Hell yeah. So that's your call. You spend time with Yusuke. Hang out with him.
let us be honest.
It is Wednesday daytime, so we should be good. I believe we'll find what we're looking for at the church. Let's head over there. Oh, at the church! We're gonna run into Hifumi? Our prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt before... What? Felt as he bore the sins of mankind. Okay. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? Alright. It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Ren. You will have to be my model today. Do I have to pose like Jesus? Make me beautiful. I don't know if I could do it. Do you want me to strip? Oh, man. I kind of wanted to say this one. Do you want me to strip? Oh, he loves it. Yes, that must be it. That must be what I need. Oh, God. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Oh, God. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in the church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display.
Do I get to pick it? Yes! He's did the pose! Oh my god. He's doing the Jesus pose. Oh man. I wonder if this pissed anybody off. I honestly wonder. Did this piss anybody off? Like, you know how people get really, like, the really religious people? Like, I don't know if really religious people would be playing this, but I don't know. They'd be playing it and they'd be like, wow, I'm offended. I'm offended that they would take the pose of Jesus. Oh my god.
I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise even for this sketch. Okay.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher.
Yeah, they're supposed to be higher, I think.
More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Oh, Jesus! This position. So this is the position of
Christ. That's the position of Christ. It's more like the position of a high school cheerleader, dude. Alright. Oh, God.
Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. I feel as though something is boiling up within me.
Oh God.
What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference.
So you're interested in the anguish of crucifixion? Huh. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh, resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my concept of anguish.
It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now,
but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth a new hope.
Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation.
So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain? Hope for anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday?
I'm sure you will. Doesn't look like it. Do you want to give up? I'm sure you will. Oh, that was only 2.
Indeed. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness.
Okay. Alright. Bond grew deeper with Yusuke. Alright, well, that was pretty interesting. Adept duplication. Allows him to use blank cards to duplicate mid-rank. Awesome.
Alright.
Go cards. So that's cool. Very useful ability that I've never used before.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell.
Ha! He did it again! Farewell! I did it too? Wonderful. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Goodbye, Ren. Man, freaking Yusuke, man. Sometimes he just does some really stupid things. Alright, so. Hey, it's evening. Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Alright, got a text message though. Dude, really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless out online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed. Those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. We've done all we can. Red's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. We'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all. It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm. Alright, well that's that. And I think that's pretty much it for today. Alright, but anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day and see you guys.